Hey, what's going on, everybody? Gonna go live here for a couple minutes, talk about what happened in the stock market today. I was working and got off work, and I noticed the market sold off a huge amount. I'm not sure what exactly had happened, because obviously earlier in the day, the stock market sold off, but then it looked like things were gonna recover. Um, but then I'm guessing some type of news came out, and the Dow ended up closing 400 points lower. Actually, I'm looking at the article now. According to CNBC, Dow closes 400 points lower as hot inflation report, I guess, came out. Comments from Fed's Bullard raise rate hike fears. So potential rate hikes, going to continue potentially. Wow. I don't know if I can throw this window up so you guys can see that or not. Okay, here we go. So this is the article I was just talking about. Oops. Um, get that off there. Yeah, this is the article I was just talking about. According to CNBC, Dow closes 400 points lower. I'm guessing there was like a Fed meeting today or something, and there was some conversation about more rate hikes in the future. Decline in jobless claims showed the economy is holding up, even though the recent Federal Reserve rate hikes. So, okay, let's go ahead and jump over, look at some charts. Maybe we can get kind of. So wow, the SPY ended up being down $5 today. It's very interesting. Yeah. So what I was talking about earlier in the morning, we sold off a huge bit. $4 down about 1.15%. And then I was thinking things were starting to rally. And it looks like they did for most of the day. It went kind of flat. And then right around, the 3 o'clock power hour, things just went south. So interesting to see how that, happened today. Let's look at the NASDAQ. Same thing. A little bit of a rally, went flat, and then just flushed. The Dow Jones, what did that do today? Same thing. Sold off in the morning, rallied a little bit, and then flushed. I think SPY was actually in the green at some point today. I don't know if you could tell. Can't really see with Robinhood. 414, is that right? High today was 414. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. I'm not sure if that's including pre-market. But Robinhood's charts doesn't show you if it did in fact hit 414 with within the normal trading. Then they're not showing you that here. I wonder if they're referring to pre-market as far as like when it could have hit that 414 high. Either way, red day in the market. Definitely sold off today. Overall, it's been pretty flat though this week. We run up, get flushed down, run back up, flush back down, run up, flush down, and then that's today. We had a huge day yesterday. 414 looked like the high was yesterday, and then flushed back down, ran back up. So, and then a hard flush. So, I mean, earlier we were in the 405 range, 407. Sitting at 408 right now. Hopefully it holds on. I got some puts a little bit farther down that I really don't want, to get hit. Oh, cool. So, interesting. But yeah, let's see if there's any questions. If anybody's jumped on here. Don't see any questions. Feel free, if you do jump on here to, leave us a question and say what's up. Do remember the stock market will be closed Monday for President's Day. Just throwing that out there. Nice sell-off. Yeah, I wanted to see if there's any events that came out today. So this is a great website I like to use to see if there's any big important events coming out. So PPI came out this morning. Looks like, according to this website, it's pretty important. Building permits, initial job claims, manufacturing index. But see if there's any more data coming out tomorrow. Nothing really. Retail sales. Yeah, we had that CPI. That was a big one this week. It was forecasted to be 6.2%, but it was actually 6.4%. That's the year-over-year difference. Month-on-month, 0.5. And that's kind of what it was projected. Wednesday, retail sales came out. Employment change for Australia. Yeah, so what came out today? Nothing. I mean, I don't know. Not sure what really pushed that market down. I mean, according to this one, it's just the potential. Someone could have came on and talked today. I'm not really for sure if that happened or where that might have occurred at. But yeah. Either way, market sold off. Needless to say. NASDAQ sold off. S&P, Dow Jones. The dollar went up. We want the dollar to go down. But yeah. yeah, I'm going to try to do more of these live streams. So definitely, like, subscribe, come hang out with us. We want to hear from you guys, get some more feedback from, what you guys want us to make videos on. Anything like that would be greatly appreciated. So, but yeah, I just wanted to shoot a quick video talking about what the stock market did today. On the week, we're actually up about 0.53%, but on the day, definitely a nice pullback today. So, but yeah, was talking to someone earlier, just talking about, the differences between SPY or VOO. And I was just explaining to them, why I like SPY over VOO. And it's simply because of this data right here. The average volume. There's a lot of people trading SPY. They offer 3 expirations per week. Oh, it's not going to let me see the sign in. They offer 3 expirations per week, whereas, VOO is only once a month. So that is a huge difference. I mean, there's just so many different opportunities with SPY over VOO. But I mean, by all means, if you don't want to trade options, you don't have the time to trade options, then VOO can be a great option if you want a passive index fund like VOO that tracks the S&P 500. So yeah, what I'm talking about, they offer 3 per week normally. You can see that here. And look at the volume and open interest. Is this straddle? So those are calls, right? Calls are on the left. Puts are on. Let's look for tomorrow. Calls are on the left. Puts are on the right. Where are we at? I don't like how they don't show you where SPY is currently at. What is SPY currently at? Like close to 408, right? Oh, so we're clear up here. Okay, sorry, they do. I was just way out of the money, but yeah, look at this. Look at these 2 columns. I mean, that shows you the volume and open interest, right? The volume is the first column. The open interest is the second. So volume is how often people, trade these options around. But wow, some of these are up 300% today. The puts are. Calls are getting crushed. Open interest is how many people still have them open. So the open positions out there, 19,000 puts, 49,000 410 puts. So those are actually in the money puts. That's interesting. But yeah. I think I have a couple of these 398, 399 calls. Hoping it doesn't drop another $8 tomorrow. A lot of puts on these guys. Holy cow. 100,000. I mean, people have... That's crazy. People have puts all the way down here. I don't understand that. Why do you have a put at 150? Did you sell a put? Unless you're doing like a spread. Which, I mean, I guess it's possible. Open interest. There's 14,000 contracts. And another thing to remember too is tomorrow is OPEX. So the monthly contracts are expiring. So normally when that happens, there's a lot more volatility going on. But a lot of contracts, or a lot of volume on SPY. So yeah, that's why I came here originally. Versus VOO. Oops. Yeah, so these are expiring tomorrow. I like doing the straddle. But yeah, I mean, look, I mean, the comparison in volume is not even close. So that's, why someone might, might trade SPY versus VOO. And the comparison is, right, like the expense ratio is 0.03 versus SPY is, 0.09. So yeah, you are going to pay a little bit more for SPY, but man, if you sell covered calls or if you know how to run the wheel, you easily can make up that difference. Where's it at? SPY. I believe it's 0.09. Yeah, 0.09. Hey, what's going on, guys? Please hit the like and comment down below. I see a couple more people jumped onto the live stream. I want to do more of these, but I just want to get some feedback from you guys to hear, what you guys want me to make videos on, or, what your thoughts are on the market right now. It sold off huge today. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but that's what I was talking about earlier. It did rally this morning, or it did sell off this morning, but it rallied for most of the day, then kind of went flat. But then 3 o'clock, man, it just tanked. So, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if there was like a meeting that came out or something or what, but definitely a lot of movement in the market. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for the stream today. Just wanted to jump on here, just chat a little bit about the market, what was going on, and see what you guys thought as well. So, all right, guys, that's it for the stream today. Not sure, am I not showing the right screen? But yeah, anyways. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'm going to jump off here. Hope you guys have a great evening. Definitely stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll see how the market shakes out and, what happens. If there's more red, if there's more green, it'll be interesting to see, that's for sure. So be smart out there, manage your risk. Don't take on positions, that are too big for your account. Set stop losses, remove as, much emotion as you can from the market, because I know, these swings can just be brutal. So just definitely be careful with that. And yeah, if you're still here, feel free to like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and jump on our live streams as much as you can. We'd really appreciate it. But yeah, guys, that's it for the stream this evening. Hope you have a great one.